Actually, we started as a family Kompang group. All of us are family members. Then from there we progressed. Want to change the genre into other things. So we came up to this level. From Kompang, then we shifted to Qawwali.
And the musicians we have on board for the Qawwali and other live performances are all from another band where they come together. They are not Muslims, some of them. They just come together for the sake of music because it's universal, you see. That's how we form up the team. For Kompang, we will have events every week. When we go to an event, it's a practice for us actually. And for this kind of performance, whenever we get a gig, we will plan ahead and practice accordingly. Basically Kompangs, the frame drums, and when we are playing live band, they have different percussions.
You got tabla, dolak, harmonium, or keyboard, mandolin. Depending on what kind of preference and what kind of
the performance required. Talking about Kompang, okay, frame drums where they perform in wedding, it is actually a dying trade in Singapore. Nowadays, the new generation, the millennium generation, they don't prefer doing that. On top of that, talking about Qawwali, it's also something which is an unknown genre in Singapore. If we are talking about India or Pakistan, it is a culture where every week they will have such performances going on. But in Singapore, very rarely people are doing it. So that is something which we want to preserve here in Singapore, in the local Indian community. Time constraint, because we are not doing this full time. We are all working. Yeah. Because to be a full-time musician in Singapore, it's very difficult. So everyone is doing it on a part-time basis, and to get everyone together to commit for the rehearsal like today, it's a very difficult thing because we have the gig in 2 days time and we are just rehearsing today because everyone is busy. For the future, we want to grow bigger. Internationally, we have been to other countries also like Malaysia, India, and we want to travel frequently if the time permits, and if possible, our group wants to do this full time. Don't forget the culture. That's what we want to say, because these kind of things are all dying off. So we need people to come forward, to learn the trade, learn the music properly.
Remember your roots.
And remember the roots. That's the thing. Yeah, because we are all in different races here, so we have different kind of cultures, so we just don't want this to die off. That's the thing we want to tell this generation people.